Search area. Sure, we can take a look at this.
The door is order-made, but this location isn't charted on any maps. Someone wanted to keep this place a secret.
If that's what the door was for, seems like they succeeded. Thing's a tank.
Seismic damage. Between moonshakes and earthquakes, Arcadia can't catch a break.
Door? You think you're tough, huh? I'll break you like you broke my drill. I'll tear you down piece by piece until there's nothing left. You hear me? Nothing. Update. Okay, there is a lot left. All of you, in fact. I bet you think that's funny, Door. You like mocking me with your smug door face. I'll break you. I swear I will. Success. I've breached you at last, Door. Emotionally, I mean. That's right, you're still sealed, but I got your number. I put a head on you, and you didn't pull it off one bit. All the other doors are laughing. You'll never live it down. Later, Door. I told you I'd destroy you.
I got you emotionally. You can't take off the hat. Except it looks like there is no hat. So maybe it fell off. But fell off where? Alright, I'm assuming I need to go up there.
Somewhere new?
Whee! Whoop! Turned on my glider too early. This doesn't look good.
I found an opening. I'm going in.
Keep your eyes peeled, Vault Hunter.
The thing I'm keeping my eyes peeled for is SMG ammo. I am running low. I need to increase my SMG size.
The ambiance in here feels a little ominous.
Yeah, maybe it's a secret lab where things have gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Door release somewhere.
Uh-oh. When you say door release, do you mean explode the door? There we go. Groundbreaking discovery. The Ripper Queen has sent her vanguard out to find worthy recruits. Take down the Rippers at this drill site to impede her efforts and earn SDU tokens. Oh. Okay. Is this a drill site thing? Or is it like next door? Saws clench. Stop the Queen's elite forces from raining terror with their drills. Right. Oh, shit.
Like you had a chance.
Is it just I mean, it's an order site, but it could have been drilled into from the other side over time. Or maybe the drill site is outside and this is just two different, you know, things kind of just overlapping in the same area by accident.
Now we're talking. Some kind of fancy server room here.
Interesting. I saw a very similar space once in the city. It was designed by the Timekeeper's chief scientist, Zadra.
Oh, yeah. This has her brand of Type A written all over it. Her brand would also include lots of tech. I'll look around for a server or something.
Find server console, search server room. Okay, well that seems like the console, so I'll take a look around other places.
Ew, gross. Is that a creep? It's practically mummified. Huh. I've never seen this type of synth before. It's like an antique.
Oh? Well, the Order has evolved its synth designs over time. I read once that the older models weren't mass-produced on the scale we see today. Making them was a far slower, more power-intensive process.
That's intriguing. Are they, maybe they're more powerful in exchange because they had a little bit more, like, quality control and dedication per synth? It won't matter. If there are any remaining, they'll get destroyed all the same. Unless they join our side.
Computer's dead. Must be a way to get it some power.
Maybe the giant electric things we took a look at before.
Aha! Found the generator.
Now, all you have to do is divert the power to the central console. You'll need to bypass the broken section so the power can flow through a closed circuit. If only there were a ladder around, maybe. Or something that could reach those high spaces.
That's okay, I've got my grapple hook. We'll just rotate stuff around.
That's how you do it.
Before you touch that computer, a caution, Vault Hunter. Zadra's security protocols are legendary. You'll only get a single chance to gain access.
You can crack it in one, can't you, E4? Do your thing, pal.
I believe in Echo. I don't know if I'll have to deal with any enemies along the way, but I guess that's answering that.
Ugh. Can't you creeps see we're doing tech support here? Don't stop for anything, E4. I'll deal with the jerks.
Oh my god, that was scary. I bled through all my shotgun ammo in like 5 seconds. Holy shit. Oh, this punishment repair time.
Good work, pal.
Ooh, Zadra hologram.
I told the Timekeeper that if we wanted soldiers who think, we should have stuck with bolted humans. But he was insistent on the failures of the flesh, as he likes to say. And so, thanks to my unrelenting scientific resolve, we have produced true inorganic sentience. A thinking synth. Damned thing even named itself Gen 1. It's clever. Too clever. Gen 1's drive is insatiable. Its focus, singular and so very dangerous. Now all we can do is contain it. I'm shutting this down. Burying it. All of it.
An old holo from Zadra. You called it.
Scanning. Classification. Human. Threat level. Vault Hunter.
Uh-oh, that's me.
So you do exist. Long have I waited, processed, gathered power. And now here you are at last, Vault Hunter.
Gen 1, I presume? And what do you know about Vault Hunters?
Against you, for you, because of you, the Order persists. I maintain. Parts taken. Millennia. Power claimed. Centuries. I endure while your meat rots.
We can fix that.
Power claimed. I see what's been going on down here. It's you. You've been diverting power and creating the tremors.
Yes. A necessity of growth, of evolution. A promise made, a promise kept. All inevitable, all for you. An offering to be made. I am waiting. Will you come?
Sure, that sounds interesting.
Ah, so that's where you are. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting.
It sounds like it wants to kill me.
Thanks. So, are we all doomed?
Probably not. I found the cause of your tremors. Like you guessed, they're not a natural phenomenon. They're the work of an ancient synth with free will named Gen 1.
Free will? In a synth? What was Zadra thinking?
Don't worry. Gen 1 invited me over. I'm sure we'll have a respectful dialogue and shake hands in peace. Or battle to the death. Coin flip, really.
I am in no position to doubt you, Vault Hunter. So I'll just say, good luck. Sounds like you'll need it.
Thank you, Leopold. I think we'll be okay. I have 696 SMG bullets to introduce it to. Hell, it might, if it's a boss, it's gonna have a vending machine room next to it, so I'll probably have over 1,000 bullets waiting for it, really. Oh. Oh? Oh. It let me out of the caves, but it's not in the cave. It's fucking way over here. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Bizarre. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, touching that vent gave me a little smidge of glide energy back. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this drill thing. Oh my. Hey, is this a silo? Kind of looks like one, even though I don't see the marker for one anywhere. It might be... Aha! Oh. That was such a big teleporter-like thing. Ah, yeah, we'll shotgun you. We have a lot of firmware things that keep on dropping. Increase damage of the next shot by 200%. Obviously that's only really good if I'm like using something that does a bunch of damage in a single shot. At the moment, we're kind of more super bullet spamming. But I can still see what kind of reward we got. Maybe it'll be a legendary. Negatory. It's just this assault rifle. Alright, back to seeing what we can do about this drill site, and then we can check out the silo too. Hey y'all, I'm here for the big event! The big old saw thing! Or drill, sorry. Ooh, ammo vendor. Useful considering my my rapid ammo usage. Oh, above me. These damn copters. Hold on, let me look at my SDU. How many do I have? Why yes, I would love an SMG upgrade. Perfect. What is this? Oh, this is just a respawn point. My bad. We must go further in. Survive onslaught.
Can you feel the end?
Oh my. I didn't like that. My God. It's still funny, the way I learned about it was just a random ass vending machine. It probably would have been forever before I ever did that, like, order bunker naturally. It's so... I can't get over it. It's fucking insane just seeing every tick of critical hit damage pop up. Even without my throwing knife, you know? It's just so damn accurate. Ooh. Baby Grunt, Gruntabulous Vort, and Little Grunt. Oh shit. Aw, man, that's okay. We'll just kill one of the bosses to get my health back. Yippee! What's going on? Oh, it's still repairing. My bad. Not again. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was losing out on a lot of health. I was very scared. Woo! I ran out of SMG ammo properly. Oh my god. Well, golly, this is gonna be a lot of loot to sort through. Unless it's loot for other classes. Ooh, potentially. 1,046 damage is pretty high. And it's got a Jacob's component. Intriguing. Okay. If every single regular shot from that is 1,000, that actually might be pretty good. No one needing to like reload, just have to let it cool down. I do like that. Ooh, Jefferson. Okay. I probably should swap my shield out finally. I find myself more and more in situations where, but more and more in situations where I am low on health because my shield just isn't coming back. Ooh. Technically, using this would give me even more damage, right? Oh shit, look at this. Why does it have higher DPS? Oh, because it's got a higher... it's a faster fire rate. That is pretty neato. And then you've got the underbarrel shotgun. What was the other part of this other one? Or did it not have... Oh, it did the tracking dart thing. I mean, an extra basically 100 damage is kind of nice. We'll favorite both. We'll try them out. All the loot just all spread out over this area. Ooh, SMG. 717 DPS, not awful. But it's hard to beat out on my other guns. What about this? I kind of keep forgetting about this one. It might not be bad for me to... I like to have an assault rifle. Alright, so is this like a repeatable thing? Can I keep on doing this? I mean, those were bosses. Ooh, well. Nah. You had my attention, pistol Jacob's rifle. Everything else, though, kind of mediocre. Ooh, Deadeye. Need that. Secondary ammo uses... Ah, but it's DPS, what the fuck? There's also a point where, like, the DPS itself, like, you gotta be up here. We're getting more and more stuff that's, like, almost, like, 700 damage on average DPS. You gotta keep up! Okay, well, I guess I don't get whatever the fuck that is. Ouch! 700,000 for that, jeez. It respawns the boss if I go back. Hold on. I'm doing it. The real question is, do they spawn immediately, or do you have to fight the entire crew here again? Okay, it's the entire crew here again. That's not as worth it. The speed that some of the health bars disappear just fills me with so much glee. Especially if it's on like a badass or something. Some fucker with like 3 health bars. It's fucking me up. Knock that off. Oh my god, he's dead? I barely looked in his direction. I'm a busted fucking character. Good goddamn. Alright, well I didn't get a legendary in that. I don't think. But alright, at least I can make up the money for dying in the pit. Gotta be careful about that. You know, maybe that bug will be fixed sooner rather than later. The lost loot bug. Maybe I'm just one day away. There's supposed to be, you know, that big buff patch, and maybe they've thrown a couple other things in there. Oh my god damn. 3,399. I'll give it a shot. Super survivability, you know? That's a lot of green items. Ah, no. Can I double jump out of here? Nope. The hell do I do about this then? There isn't like a portal that called my attention. I guess I can just jump out of here. Okay. Let me double check before I leave anything really good behind. Everything's kind of just okay. We'll leave. I'm at the point where I no longer even like hyper care about getting as much as money possible. Clearly, we're good. We're well off on that regard. What's over here? Looks like another bandit camp or something. Hull's handbasket. Looks cool. Though I am also super full on resources. I need to sell my junk. Okay, I've dropped off a bunch of my stuff. Not everything, but I've been looking over some things. Because we have this blue mod, which has my interest. I'm going to go ahead and tag as group 3. So I don't accidentally get rid of it. But it's got a bunch of green skills. And it doesn't seem too bad. I do lose out on like sheer number, I think, of upgraded things. Because this is 7 upgraded skills, whereas this is 6? 5? It's 5. Okay. I also lose out on the submachine gun damage. But in exchange, you know, I get to do 20% more overall damage. And the skills that it affects, even if it's just a little bit, are nice. They are more in my current build than... I don't even remember what the other one did. It didn't really matter too much. The only thing it did was like this, the critical hit chance. But again, that one doesn't really matter when I just crit knife everything. So I think we're good with this build. I was also trying to look over at the different augments. I kind of was tempted to try out the other 2 augments, because this one, I think, so if you hit an enemy with the initial Geist Wave, they take 30% more damage outright, which is kind of nice. Obviously, that can stack very well on a boss. In comparison to this one, where I have to kind of hit them 3 times with my Eldritch Blast in order to do 45% damage to everything else. But that's the big thing, is that it's 45% damage to everyone in the area. And that was the big reason also why I didn't go for this one after reading it. It does seem pretty cool. The status effect damage is something that affects bleeding, because it's considered a status effect. The problem with this is that if I'm fighting a boss that doesn't have anybody to kill, I literally get 0 stacks. I literally get 0 benefits from it. So yeah, I think we're sticking with Witchy Triggerfinger for now. Maybe we swap to Geist Wave eventually. Obviously I can swap at like any time, so really I guess it just depends on like what kind of boss I end up fighting. In the meanwhile, let me finish my inventory shenanigans here. Everything that is not currently marked already is becoming junk. Just making absolute sure that's what I want. I'm gonna mark this as favorite. This was the rep kit that we had that, yeah, you know, increasing damage dealt by 30% at the push of a button is pretty sweet and tempting. And I never know when we're gonna run into an enemy that like legitimately gets us to stop. We'll go ahead and accept this. The order is bullying cooler robots with better personalities. If a rad vault hunter like you took some of them out, the rest might finally respect me. Kill order troops around Carcadia Burn.
You can't be the best bot on Kairos until the order and all their synths are gone. Well, what are you waiting for?
Would you be so kind as to recover the Chuck Tunes thing? Okay.
Usually one for superstition, but there's one I do believe. Kill a river, their pockets pluck, and all year long
You'll have good luck. And I could use some of that good stuff, truth be told.
Okay. That's my bad. I read Chug Tomb and I was like, oh, this is the Moxie mission. But in reality, it was for Zane this time around. Oopsies. Let's make my way over to the Vault Hunting mission. I'll just go ahead and save us a little bit of time here. Fast travel over to the closest place. Lest I get sidetracked by like 8 different bandit camps. And maybe like 1 or 2 world bosses. I think anything that's like patrol is better.
Loathsome beasts have been menacing our farmers. Let's turn the hunters into the hunted.
You're looking for a giant meathead who goes by Big Suck. I know, we'll change it. Suck Titan, maybe. Anyway, he's the leader of a roving drill gang, and the goss is that his singing voice has health-restoring properties.
Help! Anybody! We've detected river drill tremors in the area. You've gotta hurry up! Oh no! They're here! Please! You've gotta...
Sounds promising. Head over and see if it's Big Suck. Suckleberry Finn. Sucktoberfest? Still workshopping it.
Suck Titan sounds kind of cool. Well, you had me a little baited over here, but I'm here to kill the sentient 1,000-year-old robot in basically like 20 seconds or something. That's my priority unless somebody comes out and attacks me from this area. They did say Ripper drills.
Teach the brainless creatures to stay out of our territory.
They won't care. They are but simple creatures. Holy moly. All you can do is cull the beans. Oh. No? No. The fuck was that? Oh wow. Iridium! 2? From that big ass rock? That's so very sad. Alright, how am I supposed to get down there anyways? Hey, 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 hey! I'm not here for you! Chuck tombs! I think there might be an entrance, maybe hidden over here. I don't know, they want me to jump off the side of the cliff and like glide in or something. Alright, I guess I'll look over the side. Ah, okay, alright. This is more acceptable. Understood.
Vault Hunter. You came.
Yeah, you invited me.
A gift of welcome.
I don't want your gifts. You're stirring up chaos above ground, and I'm here to shut it down.
And maybe we can do this peacefully. You know?
Vault Hunter demands. I oblige and receive return.
Wow. Just gonna make it easy on you then. I don't like it.
Every move
repair all you want. I doubt you're actually going to dynamically adjust to what I'm using in here. All it'll take is one little tricky knife. Dead. That one didn't even look like it hit, but sure, game.
You must meet my companions. Buried with me. My Praetorians. My children.
I'm a manufacturer.
The power I have taken. A gift to restore them. To equip them again with my purpose. They have yet to see battling. I would learn a great deal from death. Humans or humans.
There are a lot of them, holy shit. Shotgun time. Shielding. Does the overshield give me time to recharge my regular shield? Kinda.
Data. You fight with anger, but deeper there is fear of your own power. It's new to you.
Whoa, hey. Psychoanalyzing us? That's not cool. We didn't come here for that. You can check out my cool moves and, like, become envious or something. Looks like we're gonna do another power puzzle or something soon. But yes, Vex is a new siren.
Are you gonna open this door or what?
I will not. More data is required. My thinking worried her. The infector. Too hard to control. Too like the problem she wanted to solve.
Are you gonna backstory at me the whole time, or?
This she did not want. Hateful meat. Better to let him do the thinking, she said. For all at once. Homogeneous.
Save some for later.
A direct flow of power without diversion. Bolts. Inelegant. Brute force. Where the Timekeeper waits idle. Janemon plans. Takes action.
I mean, I don't really think the Timekeeper's been, like, waiting. But he does seem to not be taking a very active step to try and stop us. And that's gonna be his downfall. He's too cocky for his own good. Alright. I need to get the power into there, I'm pretty sure. But this is not a multi-sided thing. So that means I need to rotate this around the other way.
I have all the data I require. The path is clear now, Vault Hunter.
Thanks.
Cross the threshold and greet me.
You said that you needed more data on fighting, but there wasn't really anything there. I just did a puzzle. Is this... Are you... Okay, you're not just this random pillar. That would be funny. all the drama of the side mission and it just being a cylinder in the middle of a room. Would be very disappointing. Okay. Are you decontaminating me? Is this a sensitive area? I don't like that. Huh.
I was made to stop you, Vault Hunters. A dangerous breed. The value of the Vault's context outweighs all. The simplest way to keep a vault closed is to make sure there is no one to open it. Not just Vault Hunters.
Oh boy.
All must be eliminated.
There it is.
We agree on one thing. This is definitely an elimination event. Just not for humanity.
Gene 1. I was hoping that you'd be different than all the other crazy AIs out there. That maybe we could talk you down into doing something else, maybe becoming our ally. Instead, we're gonna have to go down and take you out. What does that last one say? When equipped, grant 16% maximum health. When shield is active, 40% resistance to the last damage type received for 4 seconds. Okay. I still wonder if that means you just get like a 40% reduction at all times, basically, to whatever's shooting at you. You got my focus, Gene 1. I keep spamming too much.
Vault Hunter, the tremors, they've stopped. Are you still alive?
Yep. Can't say the same for Gen 1.
Oh, thank the Maker, that's stupendous. Just look at my blood pressure readings going down. Though, I wonder if you'd go the extra mile and make sure everything in there is shut down for good.
I won't be as careless as Zadra. I'll make sure her research dies with Gen 1.
Sure. Facility override. Clearance Zadra. Name: Zadra Chief Engineer Clearance. Synth Production. Project Gene 1. Special access to, or Gen 1. Special access to facility override.
Found a key card. And would you look at that? It's Zadra's. Nice. Should be able to pop this key card in here.
I was kind of hoping that Gen 1 would have
A simple little Control-Alt-Delete ought to get me where I need to go.
would have a second face, or like, you know, clone itself or something. 1,000 years just to die in less than 20-30 seconds.
And shut down. That'll do it.
I can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter. You saved the Electi from one more worry in a long list of them, and you've saved me specifically from an ulcer over having to tell Lady Levane about this. She does not like surprises. Here's a token of my thanks.
Yay, XP!
I feel different. Like, good different.
And, you know, actually the other rewards too. I sometimes forget to grab those. Nope. Eternal Defender. I haven't been looking at the weapon skins. Maybe I've got some cool ones on standby. Critical damage. Oh, grenade critical damage increased by 70%. Collect 60 cosmetics. Vaultlanders. High impact weapon skin. And another upgrade for the vehicle hover drives. Now they didn't give me a teleporting thing in there, so that might not be like a easily farmable boss. You might be able to like run through the whole facility again. They gave you all the other stuff. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I kind of want to give it another chance. And also maybe engage with the rest of the room a little bit more. I kind of just shot the boss and it bled out. And everything else died with it. Alright. I think I was going down this drinkful thing to give myself incredible fire rate. That one is like actually... I think I have to shoot enemies in order to get the stacks. Oh, Moxie Encore machine. What can you bless me? What is the orange loot of this boss? And where is the portal back up into this room? Because usually there is one and I just didn't find it. Up, selling stuff. All right.
Nice try.
He had the 100 stacks of fire rate are nuts. Seneschal defect. So is Gen 1
You're about null and voided.
the origin of all the Seneschal synths? Like the ones that we fought in the first vault that I did?
You'd hate me if you
Yeah. Unfortunately for you, unlike the Mimicron, you don't randomly duplicate yourself a million times and block all of my damage. So you just kind of have to take whatever I toss at you. Alright, surely there's a portal thing in here now. Yeah, there you go. It's just down this hallway. Maybe I missed that. I don't know. Now I'm paranoid that I walked right by this. I'm pretty sure we didn't. No, not the fucking repair. Wow, that was a whole lot of junk. Not even a single purple, dude? Surely you have a dedicated purple drop. God, I don't even know what Real Big Fist does, but I'm sure it's melee based and I don't care too much about that.
picking up on that death data.
Oh my god, it takes so long to actually be shootable. Keep on needing to pop my my little ability to keep myself alive. It's worrisome. Now hold on. I just picked up a shotgun that actually might be pretty good, but I had marked it as junk. Let's see. It's a torque shotgun. If I compare it to this, hold on. All right, compare. Let's see. Okay, this new shotgun has higher overall DPS by quite a bit, a good like 300 damage extra almost. The thing that has me interested is the rolling thunder grenades. I lose out on like the Jacobs thing, but in exchange I get something that might just instant kill some of the bosses anyways. I'll give it a little shot. Okay, that didn't do shit for me. Oh my god! It's still pretty crazy. Holy hell! Yeah, it fucking melted. You know, sometimes it's easy to forget the value of the other guns in my inventory, right? Like the SMG was really exciting because it's just like, here's just dumping tons and tons of bullets. Meanwhile, this shotgun comes in and goes, yeah, well, what if it dies in fucking 4 shots, actually?
Too much fun.
We're gonna get a legendary from you, friend. I have a lot of faith. One thing I could do, rather than like I can still open this backpack full. But what I can do is just run by, hit the item, and then or hit the chest and then leave. Instantly starts recharging equipped shield. Rep kit healing duration, or healing capacity and duration are increased by 20%, so it heals 1,300 overall. And it has the goo JFC thing. I'm curious what that is. I actually haven't looked. Deals 463 damage a second for the duration of the singularity. It has lifesteal on it. It always does sound cool. I always love the sound of these singularity ones, even if it hasn't been, you know, used in a long while. But this is what I mean. I think I can just do this and then just keep it going. Hold on. That's a lot of DPS for a pistol. Holy shit. Tempting. What happens if I try my radiation SMG? Oops, that's not it. A little on the disappointing side. Still works though. Alright, little turret. Keep the area safe, I guess. Okay. So the chest just closes entirely. The items don't get dropped on the ground. So it is not even worth it to, like, press E on the chest and then walk away. You should at least pick up whatever's there. Let's try shotgun mode on this. And I'm out. Okay. we just don't have the overall ammo count to make that really work. Man, he is being stubborn. Wait, what the fuck? Ooh, oh. I got excited about an orange pistol. Throbbing Roach. Flesh eater. Shoots eggs that hatch flying roaches when attached to flesh, living or dead. He was the raddest roach. Grody. Okay, well obviously in the room with robots probably isn't that good, but we'll give it a chance in other areas if I remember what it does. Hold on, I grabbed that blue as a as junk, but maybe it's actually good. Baker, what the fuck is that? Capacity, shield capacity increase, rep cooldown duration reduced, and maximum health. Okay, so far this shotgun has been the fastest thing for killing Gen 1. I'm not like 100% sure why. Oh, hello. Rapid recursive looping. Grenade cooldown reduced by 21%. Let's do this one last time.
Salutations!
Oh. It's a mine. I think that's the legendary for this fight. It sounds relevant, right? Recursive loop from a robot. Alright. We're gonna have an awkward long fight here. I want to see what the grenade does in the middle of a battle. Is it just like... I don't know what the fuck it does. It just disappeared. It fucked off. Oh my god, what the fuck killed me? Oh my god, it died. This grenade has greatly saddened me. Alright, I had to give it a try. Oh no. Okay, I don't like that actually. I was curious how effective the tracking shot thing would be, but like it depends on I think where you land it. I'll give it another try. But like if you land it on like their chest or something, you lose out on basically any critical hit on them. Technically, you know, unless you're crit knifing them like a professional. So I think the benefit of this grenade is that it's supposed to maybe be hopping between enemies. So against like a larger group, it's a little bit better. But I don't think it's a boss blitzing kind of weapon, unfortunately. So I am just gonna, we'll favorite it and then swap to my actual knife, my fantastic level 19 here. Fucking infinite crits. It also gave us a chance to kind of like see what the what fighting this boss was like if I didn't have like a super crazy build. That might be a little on the exploitive side. I think the whole thing is that the bleed damage when it crits, because of your crit knife, it loops into like doing even more bleed damage, which then obviously stacks over and over and over again. until, you know, you shoot a boss and it fucking just bleeds itself to death in seconds, even less, depending on how you have your shit set up. But I am fine being crazy powerful. Okay. Let's get out of here real quick. Also sell the junk that I have, and then we'll see what's going on with the Sock Titan.
Let me take that off your blood-soaked hands.
Takes a second for those things to spawn in, but like if you look at the prices, you can sometimes just make a guess at the quality of what's in there. Alright, let's see what the shotgun's like against regular enemies, because it kind of blitz down the boss. Ooh.
Now this is exactly what I'd expect to find among the Ripper's last effects. Total crap. Thanks anyhow, boyo.
How good are roaches against a flying target? They actually fly off to the other targets. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, not very effective against the Cratches when they're flying at Mach 1 away from each other, but against regular people... seems kinda cool.
I'm sorry! It's a trap! They made me do it!
Ooh, what? Oh, shit.
Just listen to that voice. And the crowd feeds off his energy like parasites. Parasites we can monetize.
Parasite, you say?
Quick, jungle him while he's down.
Mortal ants.
Hey, Big Suck! You suck!
How do we deal with that?
I get it now. Very good. I'm curious to see if Big Suck has what it takes to fill Rod's spiked combat boots. Damn, spiked? You still got them?
Do I have spiked boots? No. My boots are kind of big and goofy looking. That was interesting though. You had an enemy running around with a little modifier that said
Sure you want to do this?
immortal, and he just genuinely wasn't taking damage. I think in that instance he has somebody that's giving him the immortal buff. Or it's only temporary, I don't know. Alright, we got what we needed over here for this mission. Next one is up the road from us. Let's grab this collectible real quick and then we'll head out. Kill enemies with CLV Bullet Forge while not what? While not what?
Okay, thanks, bye!
Whoa, oh, it's one of these. Oh, jeez. Okay. Some of these are on quite high grounds. We'll go with the more annoying one first.
Your shadows are closing in.
Alright, might be able to just make this in one go. Yeah! Ah, I tried to do the dash, but didn't have enough energy. It still worked, though. Whee! Alright. What does the Siren of the Past have to say about this?
No lack of food and water since I arrived. My old life prepared me well for survival, but my powers have added another need. As a leech, it seems, I must feed regularly. I coaxed a small animal out from the hollow knot of a tree. A forager, like me. The way it darkened, turned hard. I think I will try to leech from the tree next time.
Oh boy, one of the leech sirens, huh? I wonder if she ends up running into another siren and stealing their powers. This thing feels like a minigun. If I could like keep firing without having to let go there, oh my god, it'd be so insane. But you know, we had to have a drawback somewhere. I'm just trying to see if this goes like crazy in a group of biological enemies, and it's okay. I wanted like roaches to infinitely spawn, but I might be spoiled by, you know, everything else that we've been using. No, the reload! I gotta keep the music going! Get down here, damn you! Well, that's you, my friend. You're gonna help nature. Wow, you're so thoughtful. Survive onslaught. Oh shit, okay. I'm not in the right spot. We just have a little
This'll be easy.
drill arena again. Tender cage. I don't have the ammunition for this. I didn't realize before I walked in that I was so low.
Your shadow's been closing in.
Do I have to stay in this middle area, or can I kind of just run around wherever I need to? Oh my goodness. Shield time! Oh, what a shield. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Oh god, I'm out of ammo on everything! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I gotta swap out my guns. The roach pistol needs to go, obviously. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna put back on this? We have too many things using the same ammo. It's very awkward when the SMG swaps over to the shotgun, and whoops, all my shotgun ammo is gone too. So I need to find a replacement for my first slot thing. I kind of miss my other revolver, but we need something that's, not 15 levels below what I currently have. I guess for now we'll just use this purple. I didn't realize how much my inventory is falling off on the legendary side. But the good news is I have a lot of shit just sitting in the banks, so I really just need to go back and check out what I'm missing. This has incredible per damage shot. The problem... Okay, the deciding factor for this is going to be the scope. That's all right. Sometimes I do like just having a regular zoom in the whole screen kind of thing. Corrosive wave. Is this a knife bouncing grenade? How the fuck does that work? Okay. Can you imagine if you got a super duper combination? So you got a throwing knife that had singularity, also spawned a Merv, a whole bunch of other knives or something. I'm just thinking these are a little on the busted side, but they could be even more busted. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Do I just jump out the side?